ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira may be the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left.
Oh, body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Quick jab. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Hooker gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And the fighter lands again. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oliveira goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with that strike. Less than a minute now to go in round one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue. Oh,
gets back to his feet, and we got a fight on our hands. Final seconds here. Hooker's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the rings. All right, let us show you all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see.
this might be the biggest shot of this entire match. To put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oliveira's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. It's hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts. And he blocked the punch there.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and you know it doesn't matter how much time there is left in the round. Tim Elliott is always going to go for it, whether it's on the feet, in transition, or on the ground. This man is a finisher of the highest order, and remarkably, more than half a decade after he gave Demetrious Johnson arguably his toughest flyweight title defense, here he is, still competing and excelling against the very best fighters in the sport.
Nice body shot.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Now a knee. Big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Big combination.
Oh. Big knee there.
Oh, nice right in. Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches.
Oh, hit him again.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage on every time he throws his punch.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something.
Holy smokes!
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet.
He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, he's hurt. Elliott goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet.
Now he's going full mount.
Cruz is in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Round two is next. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. He certainly had it in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. What a connection. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Knee to the body. Oh, big left hook there. Another knockdown. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena. The crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr. Another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whoa! Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Hurt him. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Nice crack there. Pretty good straight punch there by Rosas Jr. 26 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice straight punch.
I will no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a big left hook. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign, the doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So the UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo is back, perhaps the greatest featherweight the Octagon has ever seen. Massive support in the building tonight. We'll see if he goes to the leg kicks here early. Rosas Jr.'s bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Shot is blocked there by Rosas Jr. All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive... He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the Octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, beautiful combination. Rosas Jr.'s really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Rosas Jr. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, when Petr Yan was the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion, he was hoping that this high-profile matchup with a returning TJ Dillashaw would materialize. He gets his wish here tonight. How do you think Yan stacks up?
Petr Yan is truly one of the most special talents we have seen in a long time, especially in the lighter weights in the UFC. His ability to do everything, his ability to really just break people down with his fight style is a true sight to behold. But when you watch him against TJ Dillashaw, you wonder, can he employ those same tactics? Can he do those same things that will ultimately break down Dillashaw? We have seen Dillashaw do exactly that against Renan Barão, where the fight looks close, and then sneakily, all of a sudden, the guys are out. Both of these guys possess the skill. Let's see who can employ it tonight against the other.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Beautiful combination. Oh, huge left.
That was landed clean. Oh!
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Big elbow there. Dillashaw's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Dillashaw getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people... Oh!
Oh, was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but well, how about DC back just in time from the can, Piotr Yan, and that man, TJ Dillashaw. Pretty strong jab there by Piotr Yan. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice block. He didn't like that left hand.
Yan gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raised. Oh, he might get finished here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Yan gets in the clinch. Well, he is really picked up. And back to his feet. Oh, big left hand. Heavy leather netted on both sides.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. It's been a crazy fight.
Shot blocked by Piotr Yan. Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He hurt him again.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the way out.
Back to his feet. Oh!
He's hurt.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. In the half guard.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny burns so bad. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they can be finished at any time. If you wanted to we'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion Petr Yan with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley.
Uppercut.
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Nice counter left there. Nice combination from Yan. Oh, big left hook there. Lunges forward. Oh, that strike to the body, man. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of... Maybe the misses.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set him?
Now he's back up.
Oh, huge left. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Double jab there by Petr Yan. So the blood really starting to flow. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time, beautiful ankle pick.
Yan's going for a choke. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to... All right, so now we have some real adversity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over in
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, a big left hand.
massive flying knee.
That is it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Petr No Mercy Yan.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Mixed martial arts royalty on both sides. Former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo, former two-division champion Conor McGregor. First meeting lasted all of 13 seconds. Jose Aldo has worked himself back up. How do you think he approaches the ring?
Of course he did. He is a king. The king of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, will take a different approach. He will make sure that he is guarded. Make Conor McGregor fight him over a long fight, which is where he has excelled over the course of his career.
Swing and a miss by Aldo. Nice body kick there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Body kick lands.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Oh, man.
He engages in the single collar tie.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Left hand connection and a right.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Beautiful body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So as we call on the fight stat here, DC, 68 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 47% accuracy against Jose Aldo. Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Whiffs on that offering. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Right hook to the head blocked. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Aldo.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Just misses with the jab.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh! 20 seconds to go, round two. McGregor's got it. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Nice jab.
Big knee. Oh, that was a big one there.
Good straight hand there by Jeff Neal. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Neal's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, and kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Oh my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Clean punch. He
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Neal. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
A beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this fight.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing through the birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. One taste of it. What a massive takedown. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he is back up to his feet. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get him. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he...
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a good...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during the Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of flip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how the fight is being played out.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Royval. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Royval's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Royval's elbow here is blocked.
Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Trying to establish that jab once again. Royval's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landing every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Second round underway. Royval gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Quick and
What a fantastic takedown.
welcome to the Cormier Express. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was a slick transition. Big ground and pound.
Royval's back inside control here. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete, Greg?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single switch to a high crotch.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Royval's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. In the half guard.
Oh, big shots here. Royval's trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he's got his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice positional control here. Oh, big shots raining down.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You need to protect this cut, though. you know he's going after it, protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Royval goes for the takedown. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Royval's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds.
Trading.
Royval's now switching his stance.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Goes back to the southpaw stance here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Big power shot there. Royval's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, big left.
Hurt him again.
And how much more can he take?
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Royval's going for an arm here.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. It's the elbow there. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen,